Okay, we're good. We are good. What's up, Generic? How are you? Stream has started. The room ID is right there. I pinned it. We are going to start with standard, and then once we get all the standard duels from the round, we'll switch to GOAT like we did last week. We'll have 3 more rounds. However, the rounds will go a little bit quicker now because there's less duelists, and as each round goes, there'll be less and less duelists until the very end. At round 5, when it comes to an end, it'll come to an end. Does not mean everyone's eliminated. It just means there's less people. Hey, I'd be better if you weren't 2 hours late. Technically 1 hour late. I had a lot of running around to do. My daughter's with me for this whole week, so I had to do a bunch of grocery shopping with her and a lot of house chores. So it did take me some time, but I am here. Sky's asking, what are we doing? We are finishing the final Sky, so nothing for you for this week, but hopefully next week or the following week we're going to be doing me versus you guys again until we have our next tournament at 1,000. Which channel's been growing pretty damn quick, which is amazing. It's all thanks to you guys. So hopefully we can start that next league sooner than later. Hey Kit, how are you? I also saw Tom. Tiger is sick, so Tiger, hopefully you're feeling okay. Just remember, this tournament isn't everything, so if you need the rest, man, just take it easy. Reed's also here. You got both kids. Kitsune, hello, hello. Hope you're doing wonderful. Mr. Albanian Warriors here himself. Alright, I think that's everybody, and if you guys are ready, we can start the very first duel like we did last time to give some people a chance to jump in. And once after the first duel is done, we will continue this with, with all the duels happening at once. I will say, guys, the votes are in to the post, and Maliss will be banned for tonight's events. So I know a lot of you were looking forward to it, aka Tiger, or sorry, not Tiger, Albanian Warrior, but the votes are in. Maliss is not legal for tonight. However, if Albanian Warrior is playing someone and that other person wants to play Maliss as well, I will be okay with it. That is up to the 2 duelists, but in generalization, Maliss will be banned. Is Lance still legal? No, Lance is also, Lancea is banned for the whole event. If you guys decide to play with Maliss, Lancea will still be banned. Choco's here as well. Choco, hello, hello. Generic, I see you're #1 top fan right now. Congratulations. You were complaining that you weren't last time. We can do a live poll. The reason I'm not doing a live poll is because I only wanted the competitors that are actually in it to be able to vote. It's not fair for someone random to vote on something that will not affect them. And Bandit Skulls is here. Hello, Bandit. How are you, man? I hope you're doing good. And Kitsune said, everyone please like the stream. Thank you, thank you. Also, I might in the future put a little delay, I guess, for the chat, the cooldown or whatever it's called, just so I can keep up with you guys a little bit better. I've always said I want to make sure I partake in everything that you guys have to say, and I feel bad when I miss something. But fortunately, a lot of you guys will point out that I missed something, so that helps too. Okay, if everything's good, we're going to get the first match started up. Let me just get that wheel ready. Again, room ID is already there, but I see 7 people already here. Bandit Skulls is doing good, which is good. Albania said my internet could disconnect this, so I didn't hear. If you missed... No, dude, oh my god. Sorry, guys. Albanian Warrior, Maliss will be banned for tonight. However, if you ask your opponent if you can play with it and they're okay with it, then I'm okay. But as of right now, Maliss is out. And no matter what, Lancea is banned for this event. The votes were in, guys. 3-2. Alright, I'm going to get that wheel. Okay, let's start the very first one. We are going to start with standard duels. I'm going to make that wheel a little bit bigger for everybody to see. Oh, that's not what I want to do. There you go. Should be good enough, right? Yeah, that... Come on. Sorry. It's kind of annoying. There you go. That should be good. A little bit. So I will say this, guys. The first duel will just be happening live, and then after that, we're gonna get every duel set up. We're gonna start with standard duels first for the round, and then we'll do GOAT ones. So if you do want to play GOAT, of course you're allowed. Exactly the same rules. I've talked enough. Let's spin the first wheel. Let's see who the first player is gonna be for tonight's events. It looks like Kit is up first with 19 star chips. Just remember, for round 3, the bare minimum will have to be 6 star chips. So you will have to vote 6 star chips. Ban everything except tunes. Maybe that's not happening, generic. Since Lancea is banned, Maxi should also. No, Maxi's gonna stay. It's I know Kit was here earlier. Kit, are you ready? Reed says he only has 2 star chips. That is correct, Reed. However, I'll give you some free ones if you win. I'll give you some freebies, but your opponent will get to max out. Okay, Kit is here. Alright, Kit. Look at the wheel, Kit, and tell me who your opponent will be. And then your opponent will decide how many star chips. Choco. Wow, Kit versus... That's right. You've been gunning for Choco for a long time. I believe because he eliminated Bandit. I'll give you $1. Can we do it? No, we're not. We're not banding or everything except tunes. Keep your dollar, generic. Keep your dollar. Wow, the first duel, I'll put €1 on Kit winning. We're not doing gambling either here. Wait, Choco, he was here, right? Yes, he is. He is here. So, Choco, you've been challenged by Kit. I'm gonna give him a little time. Alright, Choco, you've been challenged by Kit. Not Kitsune, just Kit. Your choice. Do you want to pick the dual type or do you want to pick the star chip limit? Damn, gambling goes crazy. I can't say, dude, you guys are gonna get me banned. Started gambling on YouTube. Choco picks Chaos Duel. I'm assuming you mean normal, not GOAT, right? Yeah, I guess you would have said GOAT Chaos. So it looks like the first event will be Chaos. But before that, you guys want to jump on table 1? And also, Kit, since Choco picked the dual type, you get to pick how many star chips on the line. Choco's got 24 and you got 19, I believe it was. Let me just confirm. Yep, Kit has 19. Well, everyone's rocking that new logo. Where's Kit? Where's Kit? Five star. Okay, so the lowest will be 6. So this will be for 6 star chips. PW, can we gamble star chips? Yes, you can put up as many as you want if it's up to you. The lowest is 6. Nadia's here. Hello, Nadia. How are you? I hope you're doing good. Now that both of them are on the table, let's get the wheel out for the Chaos event. So here is the rules for the first duel, guys. Let's see. Oh, it's a simple one. Must set all spell cards for 1 turn. So pretty much spell cards are like trap cards for this duel. So you cannot play any spell card whatsoever face up on the first turn. You guys may start the duel for 6 star chips. No, like we gamble on other duels. Yeah, no gambling. And Natty, I'm pretty good. I hope you're doing good. How are you tonight? Oh, where did Kit go? No. Hold on a second, Kit. You jumping out of the table, I'm gonna have to respin the wheel on Chaos. The whole point of the Chaos is you can't change your deck. Whatever you have in there, it will start as that. So you swapping decks, now that you swapped the deco, I'm gonna have to spin the wheel again. That's the whole point of Chaos. Either it screws you or it doesn't. So let me get that wheel back up. Oh, it's okay. It's alright. No worries. Like I said, I'm gonna put the wheel back up. Okay, we're gonna spin a new one. Well, this one can only set monsters or special summon monsters in defense. So no normal summoning and no special summons in attack mode. I'm going to remove that from the wheel so we don't replicate it again. Alright, you guys have fun in there. Remember, special summon in defense mode and no normal summoning. Have to set. What about link monsters? Link monsters, if you have links, then it's fine. It has to be in attack mode. There's another option, and you will not lose if you're running links. But that is a good question, Generic. Sweating around. Remember, this is for 6 star chips, as I believe that's what Kit... I thought Kit was going to try to eliminate Choco, or at least bring him down as much as possible. Glum is here to cheer on Mr. Choco. Although I don't think Glum will be participating. He has the ability, as he still has star chips. I don't think he'll be participating. Should be instant disqualification. No, in generic. It's fine, that one. And then there's Angered Matthew, who's also just another word for Mad Matt. Yo, I think Matt's gonna win. Yeah, you would think that. The top fans thing are back. That's so cool. I guess that's a normal thing now. Yes, that's the 5th Maliss deck I've been without Lancea or Chaos Hunter, but thinking of running Chaos Hunter. I think that's one of Siriax's favorite monsters. Remember, guys, it's really easy to lose this. If you minus links, of course, if you special summon in attack mode, you will lose. If you normal summon, wait a minute, hold on a second. Did you normal summon Snake Eyes Ash, Kit? He did. I believe Snake Eyes was normal summoned. So there's no normal summoning. I will allow Choco to decide if he wants to restart this duel or not. No, hold on. I'm letting Choco decide if he wants to restart this duel. The rules can be tricky, and they can also be unforgiving. But if Choco is feeling nice... Oh, wait, hold on a second. Choco says, good game, easy dubs. I am sorry, Kit. You broke the Shadow Realm rules for the Chaos. Choco wins this one. Very loosely with the rules again. I wasn't. I was allowing Choco to have a chance. Generic also lost to the because it couldn't follow the rules. All right. Well, the first duel is done. I guess we can just start up with the next ones. Let me get that wheel ready. Generic timeout just for that. Who are you timing out? You said no special summoning attack and no normal summoning. I said both, Kit. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and spin the wheel. I think I removed Choco from the list. I believe I did. If I didn't, I'll remove him. Albanian Warrior is up next. Albanian Warrior, are you still here? With 28 star chips. So if Generic is trigger happy, he can mute both. I'm sure he will. Golden Dragon, how are you, man? Hope you're doing good today, sir. And wait, what was the crown by your name? It's a top fan. I noticed it on Thursday. So it's a new thing here. So pretty much the more you chat, or if you super chat, the more points you get. It's per stream, and then it just gives you top fan and whatnot. I noticed it started on Thursday. Well, it started on Thursday for me. I don't know how long it's been going around, but it's pretty cool. Kit hates it here. I apologize, Kit, but I have to stick to the rules. Mark, how are you, man? I hope you're doing good. Simon, hello, sir. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. And thanks for renewing your membership, sir. I noticed that you, Generic as well, actually. Generic and yourself, along with Golden, are 2-month members now, and I really appreciate that, guys. So I'm a number. You're number 1 right now, Bandit Skulls. All right. Okay. So did I spin? Yes. Where is Albanian Warrior? Did he answer? I'm sorry if he did and I missed it. I don't think so. Albanian Warrior, you are up, sir. Pick your opponent. Golden says, is this part 2, right? Yes, it is, sir. Part 2 just started. Unfortunately, Kit lost due to a technicality of not following the rules of the Shadow, or sorry, of the Chaos Duel. Mark says, I'm gonna be real, I forgot everything about this. That is totally fine, my friend. Kit has fallen into a deep depression. I hope we can pull him out of there. Still no answer from, from Albanian Warrior. Now I know he's here, so I'm not gonna take him out. Lost Ronin, how are you, man? Hopefully you're doing good. Any luck in your polls yet, PW? We will see tomorrow. I gotta edit my video for tomorrow, that's for sure. But we will see tomorrow. Kate, you got 61 star chips. Yes, she does. She is a powerhouse. And what's up, guys? Ronan, you're actually still in this. I believe you might still be in this. So if you want to partake, you are more than welcome to. Alright, I don't see any answer from Albanian Warrior, so I'm going to skip him from now, but I'm not going to remove him. So let's just spin the wheel again to see someone else. Generic. It is your turn. So Generic, who will be your opponent? Oh, Albanian Warrior's here as well. Hold on, Albanian. Generic's going to get to pick his opponent, and then you will pick yours as well. So for starters, we'll go with Generic's opponent. Did you come in? Yes, you did, Albanian. But it's but like I said, I spin for Generic. You'll just get to go after him. Generic, you're picking with a spin? Okay. So Generic is just letting fate decide his opponent. Generic's opponent will be Kitsune. Kitsune, you get to decide the kind of game mode it will be today. Never mind. Too late, Generic. Your pick was Kitsune. Kitsune either gets to pick the game style or the star chip count. Motor, yes. So Generic only has 8 star chips. Wouldn't it be? You're picking only 6. Okay. Generic, you get to decide the game mode. Generic picks go. Okay, so that means Kitsune and Generic's duel will happen after the standard duels are done. So I'll just move her down here for a minute. And Generic. For 6 star chips, eh? You don't want to do 8 to eliminate. Okay. How have the pack polls been? Well, you will see tomorrow. Not gonna lie, it could be better. But I've learned to not complain because complaining gets me nothing. So go 6 chips. All right. Since we're gonna have to wait for Kitsune's duel. Albanian Warrior will get to pick his opponent. Oh wait. Matt, hold on a second. Is Albanian Warrior picking Matt? 6 star chips. Albanian Warrior versus Matt. What kind of duel are you guys doing? Here, hold on a second. And hold on, Matt, you agreed to him to let him use Maliss, correct? I just want to double check if Matt is allowing it. Just 6 star chips, eh? I thought you guys would be doing a little bit more, did I? Alright, once you guys are in table 1, I will spin the wheel and they'll be your chaos rules. Lancea is allowed or not? No, Lancea is still banned no matter what. No Lancea for the whole event. Generic gifted 1 membership. Well, thanks, Generic. Look at you being kind to people. You're pulling a golden move. And you gave it to Yearling. I'm not sure who that is, but Yearling, congratulations for the membership from Mr. Generic himself. Who the hell is that guy? I don't know. but you gave them a membership. Alright, hold on a second. It's Albanian. Matt, you guys are... Okay, so Matt's there. We're just waiting on Albanian, and then I'll spin the wheel for the chaos rules. And then I'll keep spinning on the other players. I'll gift another if Matt wins. Albanian, read my comment. I'm on the phone and I can't be at the table and in the YouTube video at the same time. Okay. So I'll just wait for your restrictions because I don't want to spin it in case you change. Actually, no, you're playing with Maliss no matter what. So I know you're not going to change your deck. So I'll go ahead and spin it. And the rules for you guys will be... Can't activate cards in hand on opponent's turn. So in other words, you guys will not be able to activate hand traps on your opponent's turn. That's actually a tough one. That means Max Z is dead. Well, technically not dead. Alright. Just remember, guys, can't activate cards in hand on opponent's turn. So I'll remove that. And I'll see the next duel. Oh, wait, I did leave Chocodile. Sorry. Let's remove this. Sorry. I did leave you there. We got Mark. Mark, who is your opponent? Here is the list of the people. Pick your opponent. Wait, where's Albanian Warrior? Oh, there he is. Of course. No trap cards. Maliss is bad with with that chaos. It really is. But that's the beautiful thing about chaos. Choco is a coward. Kept throwing some fighting words. You're both still in it. No, I'm the black horse. So I'm leaving the wheel up so that Mark picks his opponent. Oh, I'll let the wheel pick. I apologize, I missed that. So let's see who Mark's opponent will be. Hold on, so Ninja's not here. So Ninja's I'm gonna remove 6 star chips from Ninja, and I'll spin the wheel again. Alan is still not here, so unfortunately Alan also loses 6 star chips. We'll do it again. Alright, it's Tom. Mark versus Tom. So since it's Tom, Tom decides the kind of duel or how many star chips will be on the line. I'm just gonna move some names around. Tom picks GOAT, which means Mark, you get to decide how many star chips on the line, and your duel will happen once all the standard duels are done. Ten star chips. All right, now we have a game. Now we have a game. So let me put 10 star chips. I gotta keep track of everything. So it takes me a little bit of time, so I do apologize, guys, for the delay. I'm annoyed, DK'd. He wanted me in his... So I told him not ready unless I go to Diamond or Master. Oh, that's really cool that you were going to be there, though. He was doing some weird stuff. No risk and reward. I agree with you. Alright, so let me get the wheel back up. We'll continue this. Everyone's still in check. Nope, Matt's already been picked. So here's the last few people. Glum. Glum, I don't think you're partaking, correct? I'll just wait to see Glum's decision if they will be partaking or not. And the chocolate demon is still at it. He always will be. Glum sounds like a nice name. Speaking of Star Wars, anybody watching? I am not. The what ifs I did before. Okay, I think Glum had said in the comments he will not partake. So I'll just remove 6 star chips from Glum and spin the... I don't know. It's okay, Glum. You don't have to. I'll just go on the next one. You had said you weren't going to partake. But I was just trying to see if you changed your mind. But we'll spin the next one. While I'm spinning the next one, actually, we can put this duel on in the background so you guys can partake or watch a Chaos Duel. Lost Ronin is up. Lost Ronin, you get to pick your opponent between these 3. Natty, Tiger, or Reed. And while you decide, I'll just remove. Give me Tiger. Alright, Tiger. Glum has picked you. Tiger, what duel do you want to do? Tiger picks GOAT. Wait, hold on. Ronan, do you have a GOAT deck? He might not be able to do GOAT. If not, I'll let him pick a different opponent. So I'll let Ronan let us know if he does have a GOAT deck. He may not have one. If he doesn't, we'll just have him pick a different opponent. Okay, so between Natty and Reed, do you guys want to do a regular duel? I'll let Reed or Natty decide if they want to take on Ronan on a regular duel. I guess they can do a Chaos Duel as well. No, Natty, a regular duel. So there you go, perfect. So it'll be Ronan versus Natty. Natty, is your choice. Do you want to do a chaos or a regular duel? No, if he doesn't, Tiger, I will duel you. Natty picks Chaos. Alright, so Natty picks Chaos. Ronan, how many star chips do you want to put up? I believe you only have, was it 7? So the most you can do is 7. And the least is 6. So I guess this won't be for 7, I suppose. Reed, who do I duel? Just give me a minute, Reed. You're probably going to be dueling me. Lost Rona's betting everything. Yeah, makes sense. And now I know which. Let me just go in. Is Maliss banned or no? Maliss is banned, Natty. Unless your opponent agrees to play with it. If you guys make the agreement, then I'm okay with it. Lancea, no matter what, is banned. Maliss is banned unless your opponent's okay with it. I'm just gonna remove that wheel there for a second. It's banning. Ooh, there's a new subscriber. If you're watching this event, thank you for subscribing. I've actually haven't dueled with my main account yet, so I haven't seen much Maliss. But whew, this is gonna be a nightmare. How do I gain XP? I guess it's through just messages and super chatting. I believe that's how it goes. Other people know better than I do, though. I'm still trying to build a budget Maliss deck. Of course you are. Alright, so... Oh, wait. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Natty and they're deciding. Necrophase breaks Maliss. Really? Interesting. Tom says when Rizal comes out, I think a lot of MD players will quit. Yeah, but that goes with every powerful set that comes out. Choco is by Pegasus. I love that. I'm gonna pass on Maliss. Okay, so no Maliss, which means you guys will have a Chaos rule. As Chaos was duel. Actually, it's fine. I'll work with it. Okay, never mind. Nonetheless, guys, you guys decided to do Chaos. Here is a Chaos wheel. Let's spin it out and find out what kind of duel it'll be. Or restriction. Oh, hold on a second. No, please ignore that. I was supposed to delete that from the original one because it makes the duels too long. So let me spin a real wheel for you guys. Oh, auto skip main phase 1. So you guys will have to skip your main phase 1. So pretty much you get battle phase and main phase 2 to play. Lost Ronan and Natty, just remember, skipping main phase 1. If you guys play any cards during that phase, you lose. What happens if you go first? You have a main phase 2. How does that work for turn 1 players? For turn 1 players, yeah, good point. You can play your main phase 1 as it is a main phase 2. It wouldn't matter. So for that one, you can play main phase 1. Then turn 2, you have to go to battle phase and then main phase 2, and so forth. We're going to continue watching this duel between... Wow. The field is set. So the last two players, Tiger and Reed, are on the table, which means I will have to get my dueling disc and duel the two players. I really hope Bruno times out. Tom is not a fan of the meta. I don't blame you, Tom. Comes out, looks so cool as hell. Tiger, I have to take a look at that. I'm not familiar with it. Bandit Skull says, I may not have played TCG in a while, but I pay attention to see what the top 3 decks are. I was paying attention for a little bit, but I've been falling behind. And Reed's also playing his PS4. Actually, for the longest time, I only played Master Duel on Xbox One. Now I just play it on my PC. Average time lag for Maliss players around 20 seconds or something like that, PW. Oh really? So they burn their time, eh? Well, it makes sense. Look at this happening. That's the problem. I'm not a fan of some powerful metas. I mean, it's cool and all, but like the game has changed, it evolved so much that I don't know. It's just too much. I don't think a player should be able to have 10 cards on the field and on their hand after turn 1. It's just insane. Miwawu, can I participate? Unfortunately, this is the finals, so it's too late. If you were here any other week, I would have definitely let you, because there's late participants were allowed, but unfortunately it's the finals, so you'll have to wait for my 1,000 subscriber one. We'll be doing something similar again, although I think it'll be better. Hopefully. Well, we'll see. But again, there will be one in the future. Tiger says, Planes, check this out. It's whoever wins. What am I checking? No, you're good. I appreciate you stopping by the stream. I'm sorry that you aren't able to partake, man. But again, there will be more in the future. This was a lot of fun. This is also a 10-week thing, so you have plenty of time just to partake. Just not this one. And 8,000 to the face. Well, you tried. For Reed's last 2 star chips. Me versus Reed, Chaos Normal. Oh, okay. I will do that. But hold on a second. Let's just check this duo. Lost Rona versus Natty. Is setting cards the same as playing them? Yes. Don't put any... I guess it's not the end of the world if you're setting a card. If you did it, it'll be forgiven. So it's not the end of the world. Just try not to. I don't care for Maliss. My combos took just as long as my deck aren't actually hard to pilot. Me be cool. That is quite interesting. Where is Matt? Tiger and Reed will be dueling at Chaos Rules. I'm just watching this duel real quick. Hold on a second. Oh, if you only set, that's fine. Nothing matters to the set. We'll just leave it alone. Main phase 1. Yeah, that was fine. Oh, hold on a second. Someone... Turn 3. Draw phase. Wait, am I missing something here? Let me see. End phase. That's fine. Turn 3. Draw phase. Main phase 1. He activates a card. But you're saying Natty cheated. Look at me reading, guys. You guys are making me read. Turn 1 doesn't matter. Turn 2, draw phase, main phase 1. Oh, I see. You said everything on main phase 1. Okay, so that one technically you did cheat then. I'll let Ronan decide. Because Ronan cheated right after too. Yeah, so Ronan activate on main phase 1. So technically, Ronan, you lost this one, my friend. But you know what, guys? Just finish the duel for fun. But Ronan activated on main phase 1. Sorry, I didn't know. No, it's totally fine. Yeah, again, chaos makes it a little bit hard to do these things because, you know, with the extra rules. But since excuse me, since chaos did cheat, sorry, not chaos, Ronan did cheat, we're gonna just, Natty will be the winner. We'll finish the duel off, but Ronan will be eliminated, setting him to 15th place in the tournament. Still a really good place for someone who did not do many weeks. He lasted over half of the competition. And we have, oh, the Reed and Tigers duel. So you guys are chaos, so let me get the chaos wheel for you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove that one. Alright, for Reed and Tigers duel, the chaos rules will be this. Oh, this one's a nice one. If there is 15 cards in the Banish plus Graveyard, you lose the game automatically. So if you have 15 cards total in the Graveyard and in the Banish pile total, you lose the game automatically. And I can catch up on some dueling here, or some chat. Simon, no, there's still people wanting to duel 2 more rounds after this. Again, it should be going quicker now because people were going to be eliminated. Ronan was just eliminated. I thought more people would put up more star chips on the line, but who knew? I don't know, man. These chaos rules are really whack. They're supposed to be whack generic. It's a Shadow Realm environment. Bro, that is rough. Yes, it is, Golden. Yeah, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, Golden, you might have missed this, but you've inspired Generic to give away a free membership, but he gave it to someone he's never even heard of the name, which made me laugh. I don't think that was his plan, but he was generous. Love the chaos rules, man. Mark likes the chaos rules. I like them too. It just changes things up. I've even lost to my own rules, so it happens. So just to use as many cards in the grave. So don't use too many cards in the graveyard. Correct. Well, again, if you have 15 total, so if your deck depends on having a lot of cards in the graveyard and Banish, you will lose. Money, man. What's the, oh, so Tiger says, what's the mod? I bugged out. If you have a total of 15 cards with your and the Banish and Graveyard combined, you automatically lose the duel. So the goal is to not have 15 cards in the Graveyard / Banished. So if you have 10 in one and 5 in the other, you automatically lose. Kit's Power Winnow. Just play Arcana Force. I'd like that answer, Jeff. By the way, I apologize, Jeff. I didn't ask, but how are you doing tonight, man? And thanks for stopping by. Golden says, sweet. I agree with you. Oh, no, Golden, that wasn't what I meant, though, Golden. But thank you, but you didn't have to do that, Golden. Choco says the deck just came out yesterday. Which deck are you referring to? Tiger says, Plains or Reed, what's the chaos? Hold on a second. Did you catch it now, Tiger? In the latter, I have played a lot of mirror matches with Maliss. MD is 1 against turn 1 win. Jeez. Golden, thanks for the 10 gifted subs. You made Natty, Bandit, Spicy Love. It is not back to members. Oh, that fam as well. And JK LOL. Oh, those are some. Oh, and Chaos as well. And Zoo and Infinite. Damn. You just brought back a lot of people that just lost the membership. I'm good experimenting on casual. Well, that's a good place. Because of the storm planes, hopefully it will be back soon. Yeah, you got some time, Kit. Golden the Legend. For real, for real. Golden is too... Golden has the golden heart. He's too kind. He really is. I just worry. Doesn't work when you're on a phone, apparently. Yeah, that's what I heard, Tom. Oh, wait, Tom, you do have one, though, too. Or I'm cooked. Me and you are both the only ones mad. No, Mark isn't either. Let's see, I think that's well around 150 bucks Plains. What is? It does it random from the 630. Yeah, it's true. Because I looked into how it works. It's random people, but it usually hits the people that watch the live stream more. So anytime that you see that, is there people more casual that watch it. But it's weird though, because you guys gifting subs, like, not that it matters for the top fan, but it doesn't affect the top fans. Wait, hold on a second. Alan's on the top fan. So does that mean Alan's here? Did I miss Alan's message? Oh, if I missed Alan, I apologize. Alan. Hello. Oh, there he is. I was just looking at the top fans and I saw Alan's name at the bottom. So I'm like, this doesn't make sense. But there he is. How you doing, Alan? Hope you're doing good, man. Ooh, a rat. Wow, we got ourselves a virus in the field. Oh, Golden, go easy with the memberships. Turtle and Nathan. I actually have not met Nathan yet, but Turtle and Nathan now have it. Alan's maintaining. Awesome hair, man. What does gifted membership do? It just makes you a member for my channel. And then you have access to slight perks. I usually just release videos a little early for members. Some of them I do, like some pack openings in my series. You also have access to my emojis, and coming soon I will be doing members only streams, but that will not replace the normal streams. So I'm gonna try once a month to do an additional stream for members, and then it'll just be us dueling. I already bought mine. Yes, you did, Generic. I appreciate that, sir. That's very kind of you to partake in the channel like that. We have it in Dutch, something called a sex alphabet. I don't want to even know what that is. I don't even want to know what that is. Golden, stop. Yeah, Golden, you gotta relax. You're a golden heart, man, but just like You're good, man. I appreciate it though. He gets money and helps this channel grow. That is true. But again, you've donated far enough. You don't like. I appreciate it. You go from blue to green, young Padawan. Well, yeah. So golden is cool because he has like he was the first member to join the second month. So he's always gonna have a different star than everyone, at least for a little bit. Do you think the Maliss bundle is worth it? I guess if you like the stuff, the sleeves and whatnot. If you just want the cards, then no. But if you want the extra stuff, then yeah, it definitely is. Can we finally know what he does for a living? That is none of our business. Whatever Golden does, that is Golden's, you know, personal business. But I did reach out to him to make sure that, you know, I told him not to do this if, you know, if he was in any form of situation where he couldn't. So he assured me he's okay. He works for a living. Hey, that's right. And yet my XP is not going higher. It takes a long time, Tom. I don't know how the XP works. I just know Super Chat affects it because Golden was #1 on my #1 fan for last stream, and I think #2 is DJ Nick who donated €2. But I think the longer you stay on stream with me, the more and more points you get. Because I think third place was Simon, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. It was something like that. I think it was Simon. Could be wrong. It's definitely worth being to, since... Yeah, I know, but I wanted to save my gems, Simon, for Ryzel, but I'm gonna have to do it. Unfortunately, I'm also coming to the spot where if I want to go into it, because you're gonna need so much gems, I may have to give money to Konami, and it's been months since I've done that, and I'd rather not, but who knows. Generic clocked out of a 12-hour shift. Wow, Generic, working hard, sir. And you're going to school. That's pretty impressive, sir. I'm working on Battle Wasp. You know what I want to work on? Tenyi. That looks amazing. I actually want to partake in Tenyi. And I just realized I've been ignoring this awesome looking duel with Mimyu Ghoul, which reminds me of Generic, but it's cool to see someone else play. And Natty's showing off her awesome freaking lab deck. Now again, guys, Natty did win this duel. This one's Natty's. Planes, the free mouse packs can help. I got something out of it. So far, I've gotten one SR. The field, I think it was a quick play spell. That was it. I'm just waiting for an event to get gems. Me too. PW, how many star chips do I have now? Let me see. You have 34, sir. If you already have a cyber stack, you can make it cheap, Maliss. Which I don't have a full cyber stack, but Matt's been doing alright with it. Well, I don't even care if I do great. I just want to do it because it looks awesome. And Matt, how did you make #1 top fan? Hot damn. Generic was #1 and now he's 4th. So that's actually kind of funny to me. Tomorrow the gold pass resets. That's true. Another 700 down the drain. But you get it back though. It baffles me that 24 people are watching and only 8 likes. At least that's 24 subscribers. Unless you're watching, you haven't hit that subscribe button. Make sure, before I do my plug, make sure you hit that like and subscribe and support the channel. Goal is 1,000. I can't do it without you guys. And it just takes a click of a button. Also, I will say, I am ahead of schedule, so the goal of 1,000 is possible, and it's all thanks to you guys, and I appreciate the hell out of it. And now Matt's messages got deleted from Generic. Great. I didn't think Mimi Ghoul would do this good against Lab. I'm not gonna lie. That's very shocking to me. And Matt, okay, generic. That's enough for now. You just hit him twice. Also, where else can you see Mimi Ghoul versus Lab? For real, you're definitely not wrong. Mimi Ghoul with a field spell is good. It really is. I'm sorry, did Reed and Tiger's duel start? Because that's the last duel before we have the 2 goat duels. Also, Chief, tomorrow I'm sending you 10E list. I'll take it. I will take it. I'm gonna say the N word. No, you're not. Don't make me. No. Don't make me like stop you both right now, please. I'm gonna make Kitsune time both of you out right now. Yep, I misplayed. I could have OTK'd, but I forgot how harmonic synchro fusions work. Okay, so your duel happened. Okay, so I will play it after this. Why is generic okay with you? That's a good question. Guys, my girlfriend's black. I can say it. No, it doesn't work that way, Matt. Let's just move on to the next topic. You're not building Maliss? I haven't decided. I think I am, but I don't know if I have. I haven't decided. I know I want to build Tenyi because I'm an idiot and I love those kind of decks, but I haven't decided yet. I probably will, but I really need. The problem is I need gems, and if I go into Maliss, I'm not gonna have enough for a Ryzel, so it's a tough one for me. Generic, am I gonna have to time you out for 10 seconds there, or a minute? How this conversation went this way. Yeah, let's stop. No more of that. I feel you with gems. I know I did build up some, but I don't think I think I got 5,000 right now. I don't think that's enough for her to build that deck. Don't make me in the yes, Kitsune. You may have to handle those two for a few minutes. Read as top 3 top fans. You are correct. Oh, generic guys. Wait, how did generic beat Matt? Oh, huh. Oh, maybe. Interesting. Wow, you Bandit, you have double my star, or not star chips. You have double my gems. You don't get to complain, sir. I took it by force. Because the XP, yeah, fair enough. I think it takes a while for you guys to get any XP. Still cool though. I do like the top fan thing. I just wish I could put that on my screen as well. Like when DJ Nick and Golden gave super chats, I wanted to represent that on the screen, just, you know, to show appreciation. Maybe there is a way. I'll have to figure it out, but for now, it's just on the side. Code of the Rare Hunters is to take by force. That is true. In fact, when I was building the Joey deck, Joey tried... I actually forgot about this because it's been a while. But Joey tried to give Seeker his Rare Eyes, and they prefer to beat him up for it. Even though he was willing to give it. I love it. Matt, stop talking to yourself, please. You're getting worse than generic when he talks to his other, his, what is it, not so generic human being or whatever it is. Kitsune's freezing. You're freezing in Brazil? Is it cold there right now? Just saw that episode yesterday. I saw it this week. I can't believe this duel's still going. Hot damn. I gotta give Mimigul some respect to their name. Yes, it's the winner right now. Well, oh wow, okay, fair enough then. Kitsune is gonna be dueling very soon. Oh ho. Very nice. We're almost 1 hour in. I know. I don't, even though, like I said, the end of this duel's already been, you know what? No. I'm going to play it out. I'm going to let them play it out. Planes should mod me on this account as well for fun. No. Although, maybe I should get another mod soon. Generic, we do another friendly match, but this time you bring your best deck. And there's another generic. Ghost Tunes and Mimigul, that's the only correct list, of course. If so, let me be a mod. Oh. Read it. Oh, maybe read. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I wouldn't mind having another one. This generic guy gets it, of course. Whoever wins is pretty much guaranteed victory. That's true, but Natty already won this one. Which is why I shouldn't be playing it, but I was, you know what, yeah. I just was giving Lost Ronin his time to shine on the duel. Damn, you have viewers all across the world. I do. A lot of them are from Europe. Uh-oh. You're upsetting Kitsune. Alright. If you need, then I can scoop and move along. No, you know what? I'm gonna go to the next duel. You guys can continue your duel, but I am gonna air the next one, as we already know the winner of that one. And we'll watch Tiger's duel real quick. Reed is still in it, though. Tiger barely lost any star chips for that one. Actually, it's been so long I forget what the restriction was. Oh yes, 15 cards in the extra deck or graveyard. I do like my bestials. Alright, once this replay is done, guys, we're going to do the last 2 duels of GOAT, and then we're going to go to round 4, and we're going to be doing GOAT. How long before we do GOAT? After this replay, playing generic, and it'll be you versus Kitsune for 6 star chips, and then it'll be Mark versus Tom for 10 star chips, both GOAT duels. Oh, it was a connection fail. Okay. Well, luckily it wasn't for too much. Alright, they can finish their duel. Unfortunately, I'll have to end it there. But I'm going to create a new room, guys, for the, of course, GOAT format. Room ID right on the screen, guys. Room ID right on the screen. We're gonna do GOAT, and then we're gonna start the next round. We'll participate with the GOAT duels first. So the new room ID is pinned on the screen, and we shall continue. What is above a mod? An admin, correct. It's just you get a little bit more perks. I think right now it's just generic and Kitsune. And generic does not own the channel. I don't know why I'm not saying that for. GOAT normal, right? Yeah, both the duels are both regular GOATs. So it is, again, I'll read them again. It is Kitsune versus generic for 6 star chips, and it's Mark versus Tom for 10 star chips. I believe that Z guy is generic. If we get a new mod, I get promoted to admin. 100 subs after that. Anyone want to do a practice duel with me? Tom will apply too. Mainly, honestly, just the mod, especially with the channel growing, which is amazing. It's just to help me with chat. I don't want anything that shouldn't be part in chat. So like earlier, generic was running thin lines over there, but Rita's is it GOAT? Oh, you're asking for the duel. Someone please duel my boy Golden Dragon. Come on. Just remember, guys, skip first turn. So I'm gonna start with the, of course, my mods duel, generic versus Kitsune. If the table's broken, guys, just jump on another table. Kitsune with a nice face down. Maybe, wait. Oh, it's a T set. We have a T set. So Plains, where would you visit in Denmark if you was to go? I don't know, Simon. I never even, I would like to explore a lot of places in Europe. Because I you know, I was raised there for so long, and yet I never explored anywhere but Portugal. But I wouldn't know. If I do ever go out there, I would definitely ask you where I should go. Capital area. Yeah, I mean, you guys, you would know best, so I would definitely take your advice. What is the rules on this one? Golden, this is just a regular GOAT duel. No special rules on this one. Is it possible to do GOAT with Cyber Dragons? No, it's not. I don't think... No, I don't think so. Matt confirmed it. Oh, and there's a new subscriber. If you're watching the stream, thank you for subbing. I appreciate it. You are awesome. And again, I really want to appreciate you guys that have been helping this channel like tremendously. I do not deserve the sub count I have. I don't deserve the super chats I get, and I don't deserve the membership. So I appreciate you guys for sticking through this and helping me out. You guys are awesome, seriously. When are we doing chat builds my deck stream? Right now, is Golden, you do. I appreciate that, Golden. You're awesome. Oh, and another subscriber. Thank you for the sub. Right now we are doing Joey Wheeler's Battle City Masochist. So it's going to be a little time before we do one of those, but it's definitely going to happen again. I just haven't decided if I'm going to start fresh or continue the deck that I do have now. If you play King of the Swamp and the Gatlin Dragon. Wait, hold on. You can't play King of the Swamp on Goat, though. GG, Najee. My bad, not gonna lie. It was last minute. Thought you changed to Maliss. I was trying to lock in. Denmark is a better vacation spot than you think. Maybe visit Denmark for your next trip to Europe. Well, if I'm gonna go to Europe, I'm definitely gonna go to my home, Portugal, where I was raised, so. But Denmark would definitely be cool. I would like to go to Spain, too. What is that? Hold on, what's happening here? Oh, sorry, there's an error going on. Let me know if you guys are having lag issues. Can I play reinforcements? I'm actually not 200. I'm not 100% sure if you can right now. Let me double check. I froze for a moment. Yeah, it looks like my connection got a little hiccup, but everything looks okay. Okay, so only a few guys suffer from it. I apologize. That must have been something with my internet, but everything looks good. For Go. Let me check. Oh, God! It's because of Kitsune that I actually play with the Koichi. It was at 2. I can't recall right now. Let me double check. Yeah, you can play it in Go format. Does it? Ooh, snatch nail. Not gonna lie to you, I'm surprised Generic has been doing this good against Kitsune. But if I had to duel her, I would also pick Goat because it's the only chance I would have to beat her. It's at 3. That's correct. It is at 3, which is wild. I can get streamables to work till I boot up Master Duel on the phone, then it stops working. That's weird. Nice says, been on a DVD kick lately. Huh. The first time I logged in since I pulled cards. Oh, wow. I love my Rise. That's awesome. Honestly, this week, I haven't had time to play anything. I did play the weirdest game, but there is a game that's coming out next week or next month that I really want to play. I know a lot of people got to play it on PlayStation, but I'm an Xbox player. But Wukong is going to come out, and I'm super excited to try that. I actually considered making that one of my games that I was going to stream. Non-Yu-Gi-Oh games. Do you play? No, I don't. No, I have so many games I want to play. It's on the list, but I don't know if I'll ever actually get to it. I have too many things on my list. That's the thing. I've been slowly chopping a couple games here and there. But my problem is I want to play everything. And then I just don't have the time for anything. I've been trying to lock in for Nationals this weekend, so I'm ready for the last chance qualifier. Are they doing another one? Necroface is going to be banned because of Maliss. It's definitely a must. Well, see, my problem though, Natty, is I claim to be such a huge Dragon Ball fan, and yet I have not gotten around to playing Sparking Zero yet. There's also Sonic Generations 2 with Shadow that I really was looking forward to. I haven't played it yet. But I told myself I am going to play Wukong when it comes out. So I got some time for that. Forbidden Memories is a good. I would do a Madden stream if I could. Definitely not doing Madden. Forbidden Memories was awesome. That game was a nightmare. I could never finish it, but I played so many hours when I was in high school. You get the choice to be a survivor or killer, or both, but I'm a killer main. I think I would want to do the same then too, probably. Bottomless gets rid of Thunder Dragon, but it looks like you're gonna start dying. But then again, Kitsune is also giving you life points. I finished. I could help you with tips and tricks. I don't think I'll be going back to it now. Did think about it for a little bit, but I decided I'm gonna start hitting games I started and never completed. Golden says it, if you want to practice GOAT deck, table 5. Well, Generic might be joining you soon, as it looks like Kitsune with BLS on the field is going to win this. But we could be wrong. Clem says, I love Nintendo. Yes. Yu-Gi-Oh! Games, Nightmare Troubles, over the Nexus especially. I don't actually play too much Nintendo anymore. The only Nintendo games I play were the Pokemon games. I collected every single Pokemon in Sword and Shield, and then when it came to Scarlet and Violet, I played for I think 20 minutes and I haven't picked it back up again. I don't know why. I just can't. And I'm probably gonna get a Switch 2 when because I want to get Switch 2 actually for Donkey Kong and the next Pokemon game, but I'm worried that I'm only gonna play for 5 minutes and not play it again either. So I don't know. Also, I just bought a truck, so I have to be careful with my money for a little bit. Thank God I have about 6 booster boxes to open for my channel. It should hold me off for a while. Oh boy. Scarlet Violet was a letdown, but I want her in Z. See, okay, so I'm glad it wasn't just me. I don't know why I couldn't get behind it. Especially with Sword and Shield being so freaking good. Where's mine? Uh-oh. And Generic says you can't get chips from others, right? No, you can't. Because then Glum would give his to Choco. I want a booster box. Oh, and Ad, you'll be mad with me then. Because I have... Well, the thing is, with my Yu-Gi-Oh! Boxes that I have to open are all pretty much nostalgic booster boxes. I got the retro pack that I'm going to be opening up soon. And Bonanza. And Stampede. But Pokemon wise, I got some of the new ones. And there it is. Good job though, Generic. You did well, but Kitsune just Kitsune's Kitsune. Also, planes don't sleep on Mimighoul. The deck is most definitely real. I'll give you that, man. I didn't think it was gonna be that good. I was very impressed by your performance, and I actually think Mimighoul's cool looking. I do. I just not star chips, gems, man. Gems, gems, gems. Generic, great duel. Have you ever played deck before? No, not yet. So basically old school. Yes, but I do have Bonanza and Stampede. I'm gonna be opening up. I was playing careful, I could tell. If you find Mage at PW, I'd gladly buy it from Stampede. Well, pretty much all the cards that I'm gonna be opening up in Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot of them I'll probably be selling if I get copies, or we'll see. I may create a store for my channel at some point and go from there. Yu-Gi-Oh! Though, Pokemon, I'm gonna need a lot of the cards that I'm gonna open up. Kitsune, nice job. Beautiful, beautiful work. You played it very smart and very safe, taking an even bigger lead. Generic is still technically in it with 2 star chips. And now the final duel. We have Swords of Revealing Light on the field. Tom playing Nobleman Crossout, getting rid of Sinister Serpent. That's actually a pretty good hit. Oh wait, I can speed this up a little bit more, so I'm going to speed it up a little bit more. Hey, it's Heyo. How are you, man? Hope you're doing good. Hey PW, I have to go now. Can I gift my star chips to someone else? No, I'm just... Your star chips will stay as they are. But unfortunately, no, I can't let you gift them away. Why? Who did you want to gift? No, see? I can't do that because then it's just teaming up. Unless you... Why? Who are you considering? Because if you wanted to, like, stay there and duel someone and just surrender, because you can surrender, but... Hold on, well, Golden, I would allow Golden. Generic, since he only has 2. Me, please. Look, you guys, I said no, and then you guys are all fighting for it. But I would allow Golden because, well, let's be honest, because it's Golden. You know what? Divide them. Joking. Maybe... Alright, tell you what. Maybe I will do this then, Albanian. I will take your star chips and divvy them up so that they have enough star chips for the next round. So, for example, Generic having 2, I'll give him 6 to have 8, because 8's the bare minimum. Reed has 4, I'll give him 4 to make him 8. Alan has 3, I would give him 5 to make it 8. And Glum has 1, not that it matters, because Glum is going to be removed. So, I will do that. So, Albanian is going to be forfeiting a part of his star chips. I'm just giving it to everyone to top off so they have the bare minimum. But I'll keep the rest on you so that maybe you can outlast a little bit. Right now we still have 14 technical players in this. Generic, you started to speak Albanian now. He's not a. Generic, stop trying to trick Albania. I already gave him some star chips to you. So PW, will you divide them between the poor? I already did. I already divided up, so everyone has at least 8 star chips. So I took 18 star chips from Albanian Warrior to divvy some up. BLS is being hit. Can he stop BLS? Or, oh my gosh, so not BLS. Break, active break. Solid Judgment says no. I may be able to save one more duel. Natty, we're gonna be doing the GOAT duels right now, and then we're gonna go back to the generic ones. Or sorry, the Master Duel ones. But it looks like Tom is just about to defeat Mark for 10 star chips. Nice job. Nice job. Alright, so we only had 1 elimination there. We're going to start round 2. I'm going to make this quicker so we can get the show going. We're going to start, of course, with the GOAT duels. I'm grabbing everyone, putting them back in the wheel for GOAT. You don't have to do GOAT. We'll just do the GOAT first. Alright, here we go. Let's get that wheel up. So we're going to spin the wheel. Let's see who the first person is going to be. We have Glum, who I'm going to remove. Glum, congratulations. You made it to 14th place. That is nothing to be ashamed of. 14th place is fantastic. Alright, next up. Kitsune. Kitsune, you get to pick your opponent. Sorry, Glum, but you did really well, Glum. For someone who only partook in a few duels, you did very, very well. I don't know if Choco taught everything you know or if you taught everything Choco knows, but you both are great duelists. Oh, Kitsune, you don't want to do your duel? If you do a GOAT duel, you can at least do it now. It's up to you, Kitsune. It is up to you. Nope, it looks like she's have to go. Yeah, I'm out of time. Alright, no worries. Give me a second. Okay, I will spin the wheel for the next one then. Alright, Matt, you get a shot. Matt, pick your poison. I like your decks, Leon. Ishizu versus Merrick. That's pretty awesome. Best of luck, everyone. Night, Good night, Kitsune. Alright, hold on a second. Let's see what shit. I might call it a night. I'm happy with my placement. I would love for more, but these future are getting it right now. Alright, so Mark might be done as well. Choco's getting upset with that. He's telling me that he is Albanian too, Matt. Don't believe him. He is from Greece. Matt's console died. Oh my, he just needs a minute. You can still pick your opponent, Matt. Kit is not playing GOAT. How much points does she have? She has 67, but I am removing 8, so she's got 59. Oh, it didn't land on you, Albania. It did not land on you. It landed on Matt. I just removed them, and it just shows you there. Surprised, but we can play normal. So Matt, who's your opponent? Sorry, I think I missed it. Is Generic your opponent? And good night, Albanian. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Mod versus mod. Okay. Generic, you picked normal game mode, or is it go? Sorry, I apologize if I missed it. Normal. And how many star chips? I guess is gonna be 8. Because that's how much Generic has left. Oh, please disregard. Oh my god, where the hell is it? There it is. Alright, so 8 star chips for Matt. I just gotta move Matt's name so I don't forget. And Generic. Alright, we'll go on to the next one then. Hey, Chaos Man, how are you doing? Hope you've been good, sir. I'm just gonna go ahead and spin the wheel for the next one. Choco Nilla. Alright, Choco. Who is your opponent that you're picking from the wheel? Did you want to play against Kit for revenge? Well, I guess not revenge. You did win the last one. I'm great. Working too much lately. That sucks, man. Hopefully you're getting some good, some downtime too. But thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. So, Choco, who will you be doing? I feel like I was just blue balled. Oh, because Kitsune had to go? Yeah, unfortunately I got in a little bit late. Woo, Tiger's calling out Choco. Been doing TCG lately. Oh, nice. Hopefully you've been doing good. Akutsuki's gone home for the night, or gone to bed, Choco, so you can't pick them. But Tiger is calling you up if you want to take on Tiger. Chaos says rocking on Mitsuгuri. A lot of people are, so that's fantastic. Alright. Alright, hold on a second. Find the Tiger, show time. Tiger versus... Okay, you guys are just doing regular go. Alright. So, and it looks like they're going all out for all the star chips. Let's see how much that is. Tiger has 37. Okay, let me see. Tiger has 37. Choco has 30. So this is for 30 star chips. Been loving virus cards. I love virus cards. Alright guys, since you guys are doing a go duel, just go ahead and enter table 1 and start your duel. Alright, I'm going to spin the wheel for the next one. Albanian Warrior, who is no longer here, so I'm just going to remove Albanian Warrior. Starry Night Dueling. Whoa, kind of crazy coincidence. I joined this room on MD and then found this streaming on YouTube while waiting for an opponent. Well, welcome to the stream, sir. I hope you're enjoying yourself. That is wild, yeah. Ninja is no longer here, so I'm going to remove Ninja. Right now, this is just a goat room. Alright, Kit. Kit, your name has come up. Kit, who is your opponent? I know you're not playing this, but who is your opponent? There is the wheel. I will face whoever wins. Well, no, you get to face someone that's on the wheel. You have to pick someone there. Is everyone playing Go? Just right now in this turn, yes, Starry Night, but then I make a new room for that. Make it differently. But I'm not, again, Kate, you don't have to play a Goat. I know you want to play Choco, but unfortunately, their duel's already going. Chaos is familiar with Starry Night. Awesome. Starry is ready. If you want to duel anyone, that's by all means. But we do have to finish the on the tournament with whoever actually has to decide on his opponent. I know if he wants normal, I think everyone's up for it. Oh wait, generic is in that wheel. I gotta remove generic. So you got Natty, Alan, Reed, Mark. Actually, I think Mark is done, so I'll have to remove Mark. So there is your 4 choices. I'm waiting for Kit to decide. Kit is picking an opponent. Mark, I think. Wait, did Mark just? Because Mark said he was gonna go. I don't know if he left or not. Let's see if Mark is still here. Mark went to bed. He did. Anyone else you have in mind? I gotta move that around then. Well, that'll make it a lot quicker for most. Sangan is that one. That is correct. You know what? I'm just going to spin the wheel for Kit's opponent. Make it easier. Oh, ignore that. That will use that clip for earlier for my my video. Let me in generic duel already. You'll come up soon. Oh, Tom. So Kit versus Tom, which is funny because it landed on Tom. Tom, what do you want to... Oh, hold on. Tom. Does Tom want to duel in GOAT or not? Because I'm probably going to give Tom a chance to do a GOAT duel. Or is Tom good with a regular duel? Because I don't know if anyone else wants to do GOAT besides the duel that's happening right now. Does anybody actually want to do a GOAT duel? Alright, so Tom, hold on. Alan or Reed, do you either of you two want to do GOAT? If not, Tom, I will duel you myself. I would assume Alan would probably take you on, though, for a GOAT, though. And thank you, Golden, for giving out the rules there. Alright, there you go. Tom and Alan will do GOAT. And then Kit will duel either Reed or Natty. That's up to you. And then I will duel the other player. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go put no, it's up to Kit. PW, can I do a practice duel right now? Yes, you can. With your GOAT deck? If you want to, sure. Alright, Alan, jump on table 2 with Tom. You got a royal mouse in the mirror. That's pretty damn awesome. Damn. Very nice. Alright, Natty versus... Alright, so that means I will duel Reed in a normal form. Natty, I'm assuming you're going to play regular, but do you want to pick... how many star chips do you want to put up, Natty? Or if you want to play Chaos form. Well, Chaos form, not the card. I ended up getting a Royal White Rabbit. That's awesome, too. I'll, Reed, I will duel you then. In GOAT. I'll just have to get my deck ready. Generic's gonna have to call it. I'm sorry, Generic. I have to finish these duels first. Chaos again. Oh, interesting. Okay. So let me get the wheel out of the screen. I'll go ahead and start this duel up. I gotta spell a bit like load, then negate. So my royals negates yours. That's funny. Can you do a practice duel with someone before I do dual planes? Thanks, planes. No Mon versus Mon for me. That wasn't my fault, sir. Alan, you cheated. Okay, let me get this situated. Planes, Alan's cheated. What happened? You guys, if you guys can duel in this room, by all means, duel in this room, but it has to be set to unlimited. He didn't pass for his turn. Oh, then he doesn't play GOAT enough. Just restart the duel. Just restart that duel, it's fine. Oh, how many, Starry's asking how you earn star chips. Unfortunately, this is the finals, so there's no earning more star chips. We're just getting the last standings. Oh, looks like Choco's definitely gonna win. Oh, Snatch Steal. That's actually a really good move. Alright, let me get my thing out. Jar agreed. You can have up to 3 on back in those ones. So it's yeah, Jarg reads at 3 for go. Oh my god, we have level limit. Tiger, that's cheese, man. Playing stun cards back in GOAT days. Okay, let me get my deck ready. Dice of flood cards back in the... Yeah, I know it did. That's why it's so cheesy. And of course, Tiger's playing the good old burn. Oh, but damn. Choco is taking this serious. Wait, there are no other mods but me. I can spam back planes until he says yes. What are you gonna ask, Matt? What are you going to ask? So planes, I get generic star chips, right? Yeah, you do. He lost by forfeit, so you get a star chips. No, because Matt and Generic were actually lined up to duel, and just Generic surrendered. And since Generic had his 8, I'm giving them to Matt. That is actually fair. Oh my god, how did I pick my deck? Wait, where is my GOAT deck? I gotta find my GOAT deck. PW, I'm gonna do a golden right now. Well, yeah, we have to watch these duels anyways. Gives you a little bit of time. And I just gotta get my deck ready. Planes you want is to duel in this room. If you guys can duel in this room, then yeah, you guys can start this duel. I'm just not sure if it will let you. But if you guys can duel in this room, please start it. And oh, Tiger just beat him out. Wow. I was not expecting that. Choco is just eliminated by Tiger. Actually, Matt, I think this will be the very last round because of how long it was taking. So instead of being a 5-rounder, it may just be this many, a 4-rounder. Giving you 38 star chips. Climbing the ladder during the fast time. Oh, shoot, I should have just started this duel. My apologies. Oh, you guys didn't even put how many star chips, so I was just putting it at 8. So Natty and Kids are at 8. God, I love the Koichi. Heavy Storm to clear the back row of just 2. Blast with Chain. Oh, I got a new subscriber. Thank you for subbing. Sorry, I missed it. I think I have top 5 or 6 if this is the end. And thus the villain is defeated. I take my bow and walk off the stage gracefully. Choco, I will give you this, sir. You did fantastic. Yeah, so this will be the last round. However, guys, I have something interesting. We have a tie for first right now. When does the new season start? Hey, how are you, sir? The new season for... Are you talking about My Subscribers League? Or are you talking about the season for the season pass? And welcome to stream. Hopefully you're enjoying it. And there it is. Tom wins that one, eliminating Alan. At 1,000 subs or 800. Yes, that is correct. I think most people agreed to the 1,000 subscribers, so I think I'm going to do it at 1,000 subs. We got Kit versus, so we'll watch Kit versus Natty's duel. Alan, job well done. And just so some people know the rankings, how it went. 15th place, Lost Ronin. 14th was Glum. 13th was Ninja. 12th place, Choconilla. Actually, no. Sorry, 12th place is actually generic. Choco ended at 11th place. And then Alan, 10th place. You did really well, man. You did really well. Depending on how far I go up, it's either me being a bigger villain or you sizing me up for a future duel. I didn't even get to do my funny move. I'm sorry, Matt. Someone do a grand finale. High stakes, winner take all duels with me. Who's top 3? I'll let you guys know in a bit. Planes, did you enjoy the way I portrayed the villain? You did a fantastic job, Choco. I am very appreciative that you partook in my series. I'm really hoping you also take a big step and partake in the 1,000 subscriber. I have a really great idea, and that one's going to be built completely different. It'll be an elimination style until we have 16 players left, and then those 16 players will be put in a bracket. But it should be fun if planes allow it. I do not, Matt. I do not. I think I'm top 5. You might be. And Choco, yes, Choco and Tiger did the biggest one. You guys are wild, man. You guys made... Oh, crap. Made me getting so many subs today. Thank you so much. And also, thanks for Golden Dragon for gifting memberships. And I'm not going to forget Generic. Generic also gifted a membership. So, thanks to you guys as well. Natty's gonna punch in the face with Diabelle, which is always a beautiful move, especially when Kit has Diabelle sleeves. But playing with Fire Kings, I love my Fire Kings. One of the new subs was the sexiest man alive, Anger and Matthew. Oh, Matt. You got yourself some split personality, boy. Actually, I will say this. Tom did incredible on this tournament. I think no matter what, we have our top 3 players. It doesn't matter what Reed's duel will come out, because Reed will either double up his star chips or be eliminated. Natty and Kit. Natty can go up, but not high enough to hit the top 3. Right now, Matt is in 4th place. Sorry, 5th place. Natty will either keep surpassing him, or if Kit wins, will push Natty down a bit. Matt is misunderstood. Is he ever? The other channels on my gonna partake in the tournament of yours if it's like PW, but do not get me wrong, I will take them out one by one if I face them. Like I said, my next one's gonna be different. Again, I don't want to reveal too much, but I will say I've already put some thought into the work and planning some stuff out. Even though 1,000 subscribers is still far away, I have a nice setup. It's going to be similar to this, where it's going to be a nice 10-week period to get the preliminary. So it is just like this kind of a league, but you're not going to be dueling for star chips. It'll be a little bit different. And eventually, when we have 16 players left, we will do a bracket. Planes, you answered my question. What was your question? Sorry, Reed, let me see. Is different dimension capsule limited? I have to actually check on that one. I don't know that one at the top of my heart. I don't think that... No, that's not limited. You can play 3 of those. Thanks to my duel with Choco, I revamped 2 decks that have been better, more dangerous, and fun. Nice! You guys can't sleep on Choco. He is a fantastic duelist. Unfortunately, I can't be the villain for the next season, much like in the anime. I have bigger, tougher guy, must come along, turning me into the side of the villain, maybe. Don't worry, on the next one, I will be partaking in it as well as the villain, though. Or more of the Eliminator, too. Oh my god, and Kit just summoned one of my favorite XYZ monsters. Garunix. God, I love this card. Oh, targeting the back row. He's setting him up to 3,500. Natty's in danger. Y Nation. Oh, you guys are talking about another streamer. Oh! Natty threw in the towel. That was a really good duel, though. Really good duel. Let me just move the points around. Was game either way. Back to DVD. Well, thanks, Natty. I appreciate it. And technically, so I have to dual read, but I do have the final spots if you guys want to know how the positions went. And good night, Natty. Thanks so much for stopping by the stream today. Just me and Reed left, but I'll let Reed and Golden finish their duel, and then we'll duel real quick and then end it there. So just so you guys know, 8th, well, I don't know how it's going to go with Reed, but regardless, Reed will be 8th place with 8 star chips. 7th place goes to Kit with 21 star chips. 6th place goes to Natty with, 6th place goes to Mark with 22 star chips. And then the final top 5. Natty gets 5th place with 27 star chips. Matt gets 4th place with 33 star chips. Tom gets 3rd with 54 star chips. And we have a 1st place tie between Kitsune and Tiger at 67 star chips both. I can't believe this, but Tiger's duel against Choco and Illa gave him 30 star chips, equaling Kitsune's star chip count. So we have a tie. Wait, top 5, even though I have participated in 3 portions. Yes, Natty, you did very well. You made it to the top 5. I cannot get 1st anymore. Yeah, only because of the time restraint. But what I can do for fun, like if you guys want, the final 4, I can do one more duel between you, all 4 of you guys, on one of my streams throughout the week. So maybe I'll do that. I'll put up a poll, and you guys decide the final 4, which will be Kitsune, Tiger, Tom, and Matt. Well, you. Are we done for the night? Yeah, we're done for the night. We are done for the night. I will, like I said, for the final 4 players, I'll do something for them because Kitsune and Tiger did tie, and Tom, and I'm assuming Matt want to fight a little bit more, so we may do something special for the final 4. Sounds good. Like Kit has a chance as well. Yeah, it's only fair. Matt, you did fantastic. I didn't expect you to do that good. And that's not a jab at you, Matt. It was just you started like you didn't start. You started a little rough, but then you just came back and killed it. We got Golden versus Reed on screen right now. Golden taking the defense because of the beautiful swords are out in the field. So final 4 does the thing. I think so, Tiger. I think we're gonna do something for the final 4. It should only be fair. I'll bring it up on the Discord group. I think everyone's in there. Matt, Tiger, Tom, and Kitsune. So I'll bring it up on there. So technically, Kitsune and Tiger are first place. Tom would be 3rd, and then Matt's in 4th with 33. So there is no second place right now. It's 1st, 3rd, and 4th. But no, Matt, you made it good. What's the Discord? Starry Night. If you look at my channel, it'll show there. Actually, if you look at the description of this video, this stream, it'll be there. I had a bunch of fun, and I will get Choco next tournament. Good night, guys. I hope so. Again, we'll be doing one at 1,000. I already have a plan out for it. Maybe I'll start it early. I don't know. I would like to get to 1,000 though, with the help of you guys, of course. No. Technically, you would be 4th place, Matt, because Kitsune is 1st by that standard. Tiger is in 2nd. Tom 3rd, and then Matt's in 4th. Nice try. Good night, Natty. Thanks for stopping by. You're awesome. And good night, Kit. I don't care how many seasons it takes me. I will get my revenge on Choco. There's a lot of people that Choco will have to fight off against them. Kit did try fight for your honor, though, Bandit. He really did. We're all saying night to me. I thought you would say you were gonna go play the game. Oh, not leave the stream. Okay, fair enough. You got me there. You got me there. You got me there. Oh, 2 walls. I do love that Golden plays with, what you would call it, Gravekeepers. That's so awesome. And he's got Exodia too. That is correct. Starry joined and subbed. Well, I appreciate the sub, and I appreciate joining the Discord group. Hopefully you enjoy yourself in this little channel of mine. I'll do better next time. You did really good this one. You guys are awesome. Matt, you and me, Tom, and Kitsune are top 4, and I'm assuming Plains will make playoffs for the next stream because me and Kitsune head off for the night. Yes, so the next tournament will be something like that. It'll make it fair for everyone. That's makes it the final ones. Yeah, I should have used Grace. Exodia! Wow, guys, we have Exodia on screen on stream. That is amazing. Nice job. Nice job. Damn, that is a great way to finish the duel. When's the next tourney? It was up to, I'm probably gonna get it when I get 1,000 subscribers. I was thinking about 800, but maybe 1,000 will make it more special. Good job on the Exodia though. Nice job, Golden. Alright, it's I guess me and Reed will do one more duel. And we'll call it the end of the night. If you want to jump on table 5, Reed. Look at that, even I get to duel tonight. You forgot to. Oh, that's okay, Natty. We just jump on the table. I made so many spots for this, so a lot of people can actually partake. We're good. Again, I want to thank everyone that stopped by in case I forget, because I'll probably be in. I'm already late. I gotta be up early. But I want to take the time to thank everyone that partook in the tournament. Oh crap! Hold on a second. I have the wrong deck. I accidentally have one of the decks from my series, my Kaiba deck actually, so I picked the wrong deck. So let me switch that out. Trust me, you can beat this Kaiba deck. This Kaiba deck was not good. Bro, I had 3 pieces. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I was then gonna duel you with my Kaiba from Dual Kingdom deck. Kaiba the Go. It really was. But if you guys watch my series on Fridays, although the last few weeks has been coming out a little bit after that, you guys would have known those decks are not meant to play Go. They're just terrible decks. PW, thanks for the tournament. It was a good time for sure. I appreciate that, Alan. But yeah, as I was saying, I want to thank everyone that partook in the tournament. I had a lot of fun. This series was awesome, and I'm already, even though I'm still far away from the next one, I'm super excited for the next series. I think it's gonna be great. You guys are it's gonna be a lot of fun, and I cannot wait to see you guys. Show me what you guys got. Playing with new rules. It's gonna actually, I don't want to give anything away. It's still far away. But with the help of you guys, we're going to get to 1,000 in no time. And then we'll start another journey where every Sunday we'll work on this and just get an amazing fun times out of it. Dual Kingdom cards are 6 out of 9. Well, yeah, they were so bad, and like I said, if you guys watch the series, you see how bad it was. Who is the mate you're doing that series with? Are you talking about the one currently right now? That's Balson. Although he will not be, so I will also be doing a Dual Kingdom Championship soon. I haven't started recording that or working any on that, but that's the next one, and it will not be Balson though. Please don't have MST. I don't actually have MST. I don't have MST. I have Heavy Storm. Bro, my pot agreed. Oh, you still get to use it though. That's not, yeah, like Jeff said, that's not MSD. And a Wabaku, jeez. Alright, that's fine. Okay, so Wabaku's in play. But I can play Nobleman Crossout as well. What you got down there? Okay. Oh. Well, there's Exodia. Oh, you have. At least you don't have Exodia pieces in your hand. That's it. I won't go through your deck much though. I'll be nice. All you do is magic cylinder, flip it, and then sail it next. Swing for game. Oh, you guys are talking about that duel still. Is this chaos deck as well? No, this one's a regular one. I have no Exodia. No, I saw all your Exodia pieces in your deck. Unfortunately, I know what you got, or I can't deal you any damage, so I'll just play one face down and end my turn. You should ask Runix. He has a special energy to do that. Hold on a second. Was that towards me you were talking for? You should ask Runix. Roxen, not Runix. Roxen 34. He has that special energy to do that. Are you talking to me, Tom? Or was that someone else? I did have 2 level limits in my hand. Oof, that's rough. With the cheese cards. We haven't done structure deck challenge. We did one already, Simon. One of the nights was structure deck night. I actually partook because we didn't have enough, and I ended up winning the whole night with my Dark Magician one. That was for you, Planes. Dude, there is absolutely 0 chances of Ruxin looking at one of my messages and talking to me. Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to play this. I'm going to go ahead and play Creature Swap. I'll give you my Azura's Priest, because I'm a nice guy like that. And you know what? I'll actually end my turn. Leave cards alone. I'm playing greedy. Search the deck until the final rounds where I lost against Plains. You did really good, Tom. I got lucky though. But it was cool. Blue Eyes versus Dark Magician. Leave my cards alone, bro. Robbed me. Yeah, I'm kind of being a dick. You never know, PW. Stranger Things, bro. Yeah, I'm sorry, but Ruxin, who has like a 250,000 subscribers, would not do a series with someone that has like 600 subscribers, and he doesn't know me. And yeah, I wish. It'd be amazing to have someone of Ruxin's level. God, that'd be amazing. But yeah, there's absolutely 0 chance that he'd be interested in doing anything. And I don't blame the guy. I definitely don't. Alright, I need to do something here. So, I don't have any other Gravekeeper, so I will give you your Gravekeeper back. And I'll even flip this up. Please don't be a 2000 booty. Don't be a 2000 booty. It's a 2000 booty. My God. I'm doing so much, and look what you're doing to me. Just convince them. Yeah, that's not happening. Card destruction with protection from... well, it happens. See you next journey. Tiger, don't... Again, Tiger, you still gotta do something with the final 4, man. Thank you for being awesome and killing it at the end. What do you think would have happened if I had gone with a combo Tiger? Oh, you guys are still arguing on that, eh? You guys are still arguing on that. It's annoying that I can't get over your 2000 booty. So for now, I'll just do set 1 and pass. Exodia is inevitable. Well, when I looked at his deck real quick. I just looked for Exodia and he didn't have all the pieces, or 0 pieces, so he still needs. Oh my god. Now he's playing with Gravity Bind. Here we go. I'm gonna have to show him what beats Gravity Bind. A Genzo beats Gravity Bind. I just draw Genzo. Genzo, baby. Alright, here we go. So Genzo will get over that. Let's see what you got down here. Oh, another one. Oh, right. I put it back in your hand. Never mind. I made Morphing Jar, FTK, and Legacy. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Okay. I'll just set 1 in the Imperm column. Next turn we will have a new villain though. I'll start searching. Well, you got time. You got time. It's gonna be a while before I get to anywhere near 1,000. Although a little bit over a month, I'll do my birthday stream, which I'm actually excited for. I have no idea what we're gonna do for it though. Let's play one face down. I'm giving too much time for a read. I don't like it. No, it won't, Planes. I hope not. Oh, and Choco, congratulations. You are number 2 on Top Fan with, it looks like Bandit's number 1 and Natty's number 3. Will it be a full day stream or no? No, I mean, I still have like, I want to spend time with my family. But it'll definitely be a couple hours stream for sure. I just don't know what we'll do for it, but maybe I'll give me ideas. Okay, what do I want to do here? Oh, I know what I want to do. Let's make things interesting. Let's make you drop a card, Reed. Let's make you drop a card. Swords of Revealing Light. Ooh, that was a good card. You should have played it. Funny, I'm next to the guy I sent to the Shadow Realm first. That's funny. Magician of Faith. She maybe. Oh, and rebounces. Don't worry, I plan on doing everything for the next one, just like this, where we just play different games. And you know, since pretty much this league is done, we'll be doing like you versus me and King of the Hill duels and like Goat Nights, everything. Like right before we did this, it was a fun, successful thing. We started at 400 subscribers, now at 600. That's wild. Reed, good duel. You did lose all your star chips, but that was a fun duel for me. Thank you for it, sir. Alright, guys, that will be it for tonight's stream. I want to take the time and thank every single one of you that partook. You guys are awesome. I want to thank all the channel members, and thanks to Golden, there's about 50 of you. Golden, Simon, and Generic, I think, being ones that are actually members on their own. Special thanks to you guys. You guys are fantastic. You guys are great. Seriously, I can't thank you guys enough. Hope to see you guys on Tuesday's stream, where we'll continue Joey Wheeler's Battle City Masochist. And again, keep your eyes on Discord. I'll talk to the final 4 to see what you guys want to do. Again, thank you guys. You guys are awesome. I seriously, truly appreciate the time you guys give me, and I'm hoping I can give you some form of entertainment with this crap. You guys are great. Have a good night. Oh, like and subscribe to the stream, baby.